Hi, my name is Roger. I'm an engineer with many years' experience at organising big projects. Of late, I've been doing quite a lot of work on geo-engineering, tweaking the Earth's systems for the benefit of humans and other living things. Of course, humans have been inadvertently doing this for quite a long time now, with various unfortunate results, one of them being global warming. So perhaps now it's time to stop blundering about and take a more intelligent approach to this matter. A very interesting thought experiment is to view the Earth through the eyes of a theoretical extraterrestrial. So I would like to hand over now to my friend Al the alien. Hello, I'm an alien. You can call me Al. It's not our normal practice to interfere in planetary affairs, but I've been sent here especially to talk to you because the Earth is at such a crucial turning point at the moment when it comes to global warming. I need to emphasize to you how dangerous it is and suggest some realistic solutions. We know that you can't go back. Evolution is a one-way street. You can't give up your internet, your electricity, your comfortable homes, your air flights. But it's desperately important to keep the Earth in balance. So what I'd like to do first is to put aside all the hysteria and the misinformation and just list the basic scientific facts about global warming. 1. Your world is kept warm by the greenhouse effect. Without it, advanced life would struggle to exist this far from the sun. 2. Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere fuel this effect and consist mainly of methane and carbon dioxide, assisted by water vapour. The more greenhouse gas, the warmer the world. 3. Levels of carbon dioxide are rising in the atmosphere due to constant human emissions and have now reached some 400 parts per million, compared with a maximum of 300 over the last 500,000 years. 4. Global temperatures are rising and doing so at a rate never seen before. 5. Ocean levels are rising and are set to carry on rising. These are observable facts, not opinions. It's the way forward which is in doubt. So that is the big question. What of the future? How do we cope with global warming? Well, of course, nobody can predict the future with any kind of accuracy. But the best we can do probably is to look at what happened last time, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that. In fact, from the Antarctic ice cores, your scientists have a record going back nearly 1 million years, covering 8 such warming-cooling cycles. Each time when temperature goes up, carbon dioxide levels go up. Every time carbon dioxide levels come down, temperature goes down. The two things are intimately connected. Here are the numbers for the last 4 such events going back 500,000 years.
There are 4 important things to observe in this data. Firstly, note the wiggles, how closely the carbon dioxide blue and the temperature red follow each other. Secondly, note the time scale. This naturally occurring cycle takes place over hundreds of thousands of years, whereas human activities have had a huge influence over just a couple of centuries. Thirdly, note the blue carbon dioxide scale, 400 ppm. That's the CO2 now.
So if somebody tells you that this time it will be different, temperature will not follow the CO2 rise, sea level rises will not follow temperature, then you need to be very suspicious of his motives, because history, the best lesson we have, does not support his case. In other words, the world is currently experiencing an acute greenhouse effect, far more rapid and more extreme than ever seen before. The next thing we have to ask is an extra, say, 4 degrees centigrade desirable? Well, much has been written about this, and the conclusion is a resounding no. For the creatures which inhabit the seas, the tropics, the temperate lands, and the ice caps. This would be a disaster. Even governments have grasped this and vowed to limit global warming to 2 degrees centigrade, but so far have done nothing. Your future depends upon people, that's you, taking this target on board and prioritising the fight against global warming. It's well within your means to do so. Here is a last thought. Although human CO2 emissions are currently the straw that's breaking the camel's back, there are many other ways to lighten the camel's load. For comprehensive ideas on how to counter global warming, follow the 6-Pronged Plan series, coming soon.
Throughout this series, we present you with the numbers that we use as the basis of our calculations. That is so that you can check the figures and verify that what we propose adds up.